Hello, Beatrix. What is going on with everyone today? Tana, Tawana, Tawana. What's going on, Beatrix? How's your day going? Hello, Rays. Oh, you're at work. I mean, thank you for joining in while you're at work. Do you work from home or something? Hello, Jess. All right. I mean, that works for you. So I'm doing free tarot readings right now for the first 10 people if you would like one. Hello, user 595. Haven't seen you in a while. I've also been gone, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. All right, we'll put Beatrix on here. Doing good. Getting back into the swing of things. I had a slight hiccup. Yep, LU user 595. Forgot your name again, user 595. I'm sorry, forgot about that. So Beatrix, what would your question be for the tarot? Hello, Carla. Jackie, I will put you on the list. Caitlin, I'll put you here. Caitlin and Jackie. Got it. Cool. So Beatrix, what would your question for the tarot be? Liking and sharing the live would be much appreciated. So Beatrix, are you with Donovan right now? Hi, Leah. Situationship. All right, got it. So let's do this. Let's, Jermaine, I'll put you on the list as well. So let's do this, Beatrix. Let's say, what can Beatrix do to have a committed relationship in the future with Donovan? What can Beatrix do? What should Beatrix consider doing in order to have a committed relationship with Donovan in the future? Hello, Ms. Lynn, Danny. We're doing the first 10 are free tarot readings. We've got 6 spots left, everyone. 6 spots left. Vicky, I will put you on there as well. Hello, Danny. Right now we're seeing what Beatrix can do to have a committed relationship with Donovan. What should she consider to have a committed relationship with Donovan in the future? Oh, we got a jumper. We had a jumper. All right, hold on. Before I do this, I'm going to say Vicky. Okay, got it. Okay, so Beatrix. I would make okay. It seems like, Beatrix, you are caught between a little bit of a decision about what you want to do with it. Thank you, Pam. I'll put you on the list. You're going to want to make a move quick if you want to have a relationship with. Thank you, Burry Girl. Thank you. You're going to want to move a little bit faster with Donovan in the near future if you're going to want to have a serious relationship with him. But there is something you need to make a decision on. You do have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is you're caught between some kind of an emotion, some kind of a decision on how to move things forward. And what I want you to pay attention to is this moon up here. How can I help Sarah here from? So Bob, I will put you on here. Bob. So You want to pay attention more to the moon up here. What's your intuition telling you about this decision? I'm wondering why you're asking about this romantic relationship with Donovan. Seems like something might have come up that maybe makes you pause about it. However, what I'm going to say probably with this Eight of Wands, you're probably going to want to really act fast. If it is moving too slow, if the relationship is moving too slow, you probably either A, want to do something about that and actually do it, make it move a little bit faster. I don't necessarily mean like move the relationship faster, but maybe you, instead of going to dinner and a movie, go kayaking. Instead of going to dinner and like walking around the street, go horseback riding. Like do something a little bit more active. Because the Eight of Wands is a very active card, and sometimes it's us playing catch up. So it's a fast energy. So if that seems to be slowing down, either A, do something about it, or B, Donovan might not be the person for you. Those are the two things that I would consider when when considering to be in a committed relationship with Donovan in the future. Again, I'll show you this really fast. You got that Two of Swords. Really pay attention to your intuition with whatever's going on between you and Donovan. Really pay attention to that. And also remember to move a little faster. And also not necessarily move a little faster, but also embrace the fastness and like enjoy the moment, enjoy the fastness. Don't overthink the fastness in a sense. So Beatrix, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month, and we can see how the energies have landed and what you've discovered about you and Donovan. Caitlin, we are moving on to Caitlin. Caitlin, what is your question for the tarot? We have Jackie, then Jermaine, Vicky, Pam, and then Bob. And then I have three free spots left. Remember to like and share the live. And then when I get up to 5,000 likes, I will do a free tarot game giveaway. Will me and M be in a healthy relationship again? So Caitlin, is M your ex? Is M an ex? Well, obviously they're an ex, but are you blocked from this person, from M? I want to know a little bit more about M. Kind of not blocked, but he won't communicate at all. Okay. So instead of going really far into a committed relationship, let's concentrate a little bit more on the present moment. So maybe it's more, what can Caitlin do to help M open up to her? Something more like that to get the relationship moving in the right direction so that you can see if a healthy relationship would even be worth following into. So let's focus on the current moment. So what should Caitlin consider to help M open up to her? What should Caitlin consider doing to help M open up to her? What should Caitlin consider to help M open up to her? Feel free to share the live, everyone. It'd be awesome to get some more people in here. Also liking. When we have 1,000 likes now. When we get up to 5, I'll do a free game giveaway. Thank you very much. I thought I lost it the other day, but I found it. It is one that I made. There are 2 rocks in it called lapis lazuli and azurite, I think. I might be wrong on that. I don't remember, but they're supposed to be helpful manifestation stones, and I just made it myself. I think it's azurite. I don't remember what the stones are, to tell you the truth. I know it's lapis lazuli is one of them. Caitlin, I am actually going to consider. I'm going to advise you not to really reach out to M at the current moment. I think that it might be a little bit. Well, I would reach out to him, but not expect any huge major expectations from M at the moment. There might be some things that you can try in order to get him to open up, but it feels like you might want to spend some time separate from M for a little bit. You've got the 10 of Wands. This is a completion card. So it feels like something has come to an end. But it's the Wands card, so it feels like you're probably taking on too much at the moment right now. And I'm going to advise you to delegate a little bit. Now, the reason why I kind of backed off about you not reaching out to him is because the ace is what comes right after the 10. So it's the beginning of a new cycle. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't reach out to him, but I'm wondering if there's like, when you do reach out to him, I wouldn't expect any earth-shattering news, earth-shattering hangout sessions. If you want to send him a text message here and there, if you want to ask, what I would also do is maybe think of his creative passions, think of his creative energy and his passions, and use that to get him to come out of his shell a little bit. Like if you know that he likes baseball, say I have 2 tickets to a baseball game. Do you want to go with me? If he likes surfing, hey, I want to go to the beach. Do you want to go to the beach with me? Kind of like trying to use that kind of energy to kind of lure him out a little bit. It's a little sneaky, but also shows that you're paying attention to him. So that kind of a thing. The other card at the bottom of the deck that you have is the 4 of Chalices in reverse. And I just kind of, I look at this card, if you look at this card here, it's upright. You've got 2 cups here that are upright, and you have 2 cups on the bottom that are kind of flipped over. And it's this person that's kind of just like they're okay. They're not really too happy with the situation, but the situation could be better. There's a little bit of boredom in the air. You're just kind of, but there's a sense of like waiting for something new to happen. Because yours is in reverse, I kind of think that, okay, whoa, new download. Holy crap. Instead, I still going to kind of go with the general reading, but instead of saying boredom because it's reversed, I'm actually going to tell you to reach out to him a little bit more, but use the 10 of Wands energy that I was talking about. There might be something there actually. Sorry, the 4 of Cups came up a little differently as I was looking at it more seriously. Yeah, I just kind of feel like there might, unless there's boredom on the inside and you're just not really wanting to hang out with them anymore and you're just asking just to ask kind of a thing. But I feel like maybe take a look at that boredom on the inside and see what you're feeling, or actually do something about that boredom, which will probably lead you to the Ace of Wands. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, I just kind of flipped that a little bit, and I didn't mean to take you on a weird trail on that, but that's just it. That's how it happened this time. Let me know if that was helpful, Caitlin. Okay, cool, perfect. So, Caitlin, I'm going to guess that you're probably following me because I've seen you before. Please let me know how this goes in the next couple of weeks, and we can revisit M after you've done some things and see how the energies are going in the next couple of weeks. See where the energies have landed. Okay, so that one, we got you, not blocked, got it. So K Makara, you are on the list. Yes, I am. He's supposed to come to visit me today. Okay, cool. Yeah, just talk him out. I wouldn't expect too much right now, Caitlin, but see if there's something that you can do creatively with him. Oh, Ms. Amanda. Hold on for just a second. Okay. So Amanda just paid $3. Amanda. So Jackie, you are going to be next after Amanda. So Amanda, what is your question for the tarot? Anything on love life. All right. So a general reading on Ms. Amanda's love life. General reading on Ms. Amanda's love life. What is your name? Jiboy's Edits. I've got Jackie, Jermaine, Vicky, Pam, Bob, and K Makara. Jermaine. So yes, you will be after Jackie. We're doing Amanda, then Jackie, then Jermaine. So that's the list, unless someone pays $3 to be bumped up to the front of the line. So we're doing a little, see what the energies say about Amanda's love life right now. Amanda's love life. What should she consider with her love life right now? What should Amanda consider with her love life right now? Amanda, this seems very strange. Do you have a suitor right now, Amanda? Do you have a suitor right now, Amanda? Sort of. So I'm going to advise you to lean into that person a little bit more. I feel like that person actually might be a key to something for you going forward. And you're probably got some internal thoughts that are just making you not want to go forward with that. So you've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords is usually about being sneaky, having a sneakiness, maybe not taking advantage of what you have in front of you. Sometimes people, like I recently discovered a new meaning toward this, is just like taking advantage of something when the opportunity presents itself, but it's reversed. So it seems like you're not doing that. Dale, I will put you onto the list. But the card at the bottom of the deck you have, Amanda, is the Sun. So the Sun is all about clarity. So I think that if you go a little bit more deeper into this person that is kind of sort of, and see what kind of clarity you can get from this person. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. There's probably something there that you need to, that will unlock this thing to allow you to flip this over. And it's not you being sneaky. This is you taking advantage of what this person has to offer you and understanding what this person and what this relationship will be like should you go forward with it. So that's kind of what I think the cards are telling you right now, Amanda. If you found this, or not if, but I hope you found this reading helpful to you, please give me a follow and we can revisit this in another month and see how the energies have landed once you've dug deeper into this person, whoever this person is for you. You're welcome. So Jackie, you are seeing, should you quit your nursing job? You're thinking of putting in your resignation today. Let's do this, Jackie. Let's change this a little bit. Instead of should you quit and putting in your resignation, let's do more of a what should Jackie consider if she puts in her resignation today? If Jackie puts in her resignation today, what should she consider? Maybe it's a what might happen if Jackie puts in her resignation today. What might happen if Jackie puts in her resignation today? Is that helpful, Jackie? What might happen, or what should you consider? Which one would you like? What might happen, or what should you consider? And then we've got Jermaine, you're after Jackie. You're in the hot seat. Jackie, let's go a little deeper with this. What is, if you are afraid of making the wrong choice, but it causes you, okay. So this decision causes you so much stress. Is the job of being a nurse causing you a lot of stress? Is there something else you would actually rather be doing with your life right now? Do you want to ask more about that instead? Like maybe how can you bring more attention to that other thing instead? And then work your way out of nursing? Or are you just like done with nursing? Are you just like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I need to move on with my life. Have you reached your wit's end with nursing? Well, okay. So Let's do this, Jackie. Instead of doing a whether or not you should quit and stick to that, let's explore the other one. What would happen if Jackie explored her other passion, her other option? What should Jackie consider when exploring her other option? Let's do that. How does that? Yeah, let's do that because that might give you a little bit more clarity. What should Jackie consider when exploring her other option, her other career option? What should Jackie consider when exploring her other career option? What should Jackie consider when exploring her other career option? Remember to keep liking and sharing the live. If we get up to 5,000 likes, I will do a free game tarot giveaway. Jackie, if you decide to go toward this other thing, I actually kind of feel like you might be a little lonely and you might get a little bit more stressed out than you are currently. Or you're gonna if you're an introvert, you're gonna love it. Hold on, I want to check something really fast here. Okay, got it. Cool. So you got the Lovers reversed. The Lovers is about more dedication, and this is probably going to be either more dedicating to yourself, or you're not going to be as dedicated to this other thing that you want to do. I think you might be having a little bit of shiny object syndrome with this other thing, so that might be something to consider when looking at this other career option for yourself. But what I'm seeing over here is the Three of Pentacles also in reverse. And when I see the Three of Pentacles in reverse, well, first of all, when I see the Three of Pentacles is about a building of a new skill or teamwork. So if you go to this other space, I do kind of feel like you're going to be left alone. You're probably going to be doing it all by yourself, not going to be having very many people to lean on to, and you're probably going to it's also a sense of starting over, starting new, starting fresh, not having much experience with it. So if you do decide to go after this new thing, I would probably let's not give up the nursing job just yet. Let's not put in our resignation. If it is stressful, we can discuss that in another reading. But let's, for now, stick with the nursing job and decide if your other job that you want to do is either a shiny object syndrome or if it's really something that you think that you can do on your own or if you will be happy. It feels like you need to be uber dedicated to it and uber dedicated to yourself. It just doesn't sound like you are uber dedicated to yourself just yet. There's a little bit of fear in there that you probably need to work through before you can make this big of a jump. Jackie, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and see how the energies have landed. I wouldn't leave my job just yet. You're welcome. Jermaine, what is Jermaine's question for the tarot? Hello, whoever's on YouTube. What's going on? How are you doing? So we are going to change this up. I don't read third-party energies. And so instead of when will Limia realize me and her would be a good match and have feelings for me too, I think that we need to change this more to yourself. And instead of no, she's single. I know. I mean, she could be single, but that doesn't mean that she likes you. So let's focus a little bit more on you. Why do you think Limia is? What's your connection with Limia already? What is your connection with Limia right now? I think the more proper question would be, how can I show Limia that I would be a good match for her? Okay. So yeah, let's do this. What can Jermaine do to show Limia that you are a good match for her? I'm sorry. What can Jermaine do to show Limia that he's a good match for her? That's your pronouns, right? You're a he, him, Jermaine, right? Correct? No? Want to make sure I got that right. Cool. So let's do what should Jermaine do? What can Jermaine consider doing to show Limia that they are a good match, that he's a good partner? What can Jermaine do to show Limia that he's a good match for her? What should Jermaine do in order to show Limia that he's a good partner for her? What should Jermaine consider to show Limia, to prove to Limia that he's a good partner for her? Let's do that. Let's see what we got here. Vicky, are you still here? You're next. Jermaine, I am going to advise you to be very open and honest with her about your feelings and really get raw with her. I would be careful getting too raw with her too fast, but you need to show her that you are very much so involved in your feelings, and also tell her what has hurt you in the past and why, and what you're doing to correct that. So you've got the Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged Man is usually about taking a pause, but because it's reversed, I wouldn't advise taking a pause right now. I would more embrace yourself right now. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of the next card that we have here. It's the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak, and it's a very kind of difficult card to get for some people. So in order for Limia to trust you more, probably what I would suggest doing is explain to her why you feel the way that you feel about certain things. I don't think that you need to adjust your perspectives for her, because that will prove to her who you are as a person and how honest you can be. But there's a little bit of heartache there, and you need to show her how you're processing that heartache. And you need to let her know that you are open to talking about the hard stuff. And that's what I would do. I don't know how you would open with that, since you're just kind of seems like you're talking in the talking phase, but maybe bring up little things here and there just to show her what your healing process is like, so that she knows what questions to ask in the near future when you guys do start talking more. But that's how I would approach showing Limia that you're a good partner for her. Vicky, I hope that was helpful to you. Vicky, what is your question for the tarot? You're welcome, Jermaine. So, Vicky, I'm not going to be able to do that kind of a question. I don't look into third-party energies, and her going into labor, that is a science thing that, she'll need to. It's part of her body. It's if the baby's ready to come out. Is there something else we can ask regarding this? Like, are you ready to be a new grandmother? What can you do to help her go into labor today? What can you do to help her feel more comfortable when she goes into labor today? Is there something that we can do more along those lines? Or do you just really want to know if you're going to become a new grandmother today? Pam, you are in the hot seat. I'm not hearing from Vicky. Is Pam here? Is Vicky still here? Remember to like and share the live. We're at 3.8 likes. If we get up to 5, I'll do a tarot game giveaway. Sharika, hello. Welcome in. I'm going to guess Vicky has left. I probably was not the right tarot reader for her. What about Pam? Is Pam here? What's going on, Sharika? We're doing, I'm doing 10 free tarot readings, and I think Vicky left, and it looks like Pam has also left. I do have, if Vicky and Pam have left, that means some spots have opened up. Bob, if you are, I see Bob is still here, so I guess if Jackie and Pam are not here, I guess Bob, you're next. Bob, what is your question for the tarot? Awesome. Let's see. Bob's been here before. What can Bob do to get his best friend, Sarah, to open up to him to help her heal her trauma? What can Bob consider to help Sarah open up to him to help her heal her trauma? Is Kay Makara here still? Is Kay Makara still here? All right, you are next, Kay Makara. You will be next after Bob. You're in the hot seat. Interesting. So Bob, you have the 8. You have 2 8s in reverse. Okay. I would advise you to show her probably what you have done to heal from your trauma, and also let her know how to advise her to actually stay in her emotions at the current moment. Hello, Mimi. So I have the 8 of Swords. It is in reverse. Because we're trying to help her, we want to let her know that there is a way out. We want to let Sarah know that she can get out of this mess and whatever it is. It's going to be a lot of hard work. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but she's going to need to open up. And if she can't do this, she probably can't do this by herself. If she is, she's going to take an even longer time to do it. So what I would probably do is just at least let her know that you are around. Let her know that you are here to bounce ideas off of for her. And just let her know that you're there for her throughout all of her trauma situations. You also have the 8 of Chalices in reverse. The 8 of Chalices is about walking away from something that you love, but going to find something better. When the Ace of Chalices comes up in reverse, it sort of means you should stay where you're at and feel the love, feel the feelings that you're feeling at the moment because you're not ready to leave. So with her, she might need to hear that she's not ready to move on yet. She might be swallowing her trauma. She might be just putting her trauma in a trunk and just like letting it just fester. She might need some help opening that trunk. So maybe there's a way to talk to her and say, you know what, let's plan a date and let's go through. So maybe you can heal some stuff together. Like actually go through heal together with something, create like a ceremony with her and show her that you're doing the same things that she's doing. Show her that you're also healing some traumas on your own. That might be something, but it's very much so. She's going to need to open that trunk. She's going to need to stay with those feelings, and she's going to need to figure out what those feelings are trying to tell her before she can move on to something better. So yeah, that's how I would approach this. I know that that kind of gives you some ideas about showing her what it looks like to heal. You could even show her, maybe if you've done any healing yourself, you can show her how you healed and came out to the other side and how long it took you, and share your experience with your own healing of your own traumas. but she's going to need to hear some of this stuff, and it might be a tough love situation. It's going to be hard, it's going to be rough, and she's going to need to cry out a lot of things, is what it looks like, because if she's not able to walk away, it doesn't seem like she's strong enough to walk away yet. So I would highly give her as much support as possible, let her know that you're available, and maybe there's something you can heal together. Maybe you have your own stuff and she has her own stuff. Maybe you can create a ceremony together to heal together and go into a better space. Bob, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and see how things are going. Yeah, let's do that. You're welcome, Bob. Kay Makara, you wrote Sharika will meet. Oh, Sharika. Oh, wait, that's Sharika. I'll put you on the list, Sharika. You are on the list, Sharika. We are going back to Kay Makara. Kay Makara, what is your question for the tarot? And then we're at 4,000 likes. So when we get up to 5,000 likes, I'll be doing a tarot game giveaway. Interesting. Okay. How can Kay Makara ensure that Tabitha gets the point she's trying to make? We've got Kay Makara, Dale, and Sharika. And then I guess I have 2 spots open. So I'll just, since Pam and Vicky left, I'll just open those 2 spots open because they didn't show up. But let's see. How can Kay Makara ensure that Tabitha gets the point she's trying to make? Keep liking and sharing the live. We'll get some more people in here. We get some more readings. We'll get some more. The more likes I get, the more free stuff I give away. Okay, so Kay Makara, I am going to suggest that with this situation, you probably need to at least hear Tabitha out a little bit and find some sort of a balance. There needs to be some sort of a compromise going on with whatever point you're trying to make. I understand that there might be a little bit of a discontent. It seems like there is like I know that you seem like you're sticking to your guns, but there kind of needs to be a little bit more of a balance. Maybe at least listen to what she has to say and see how you can use that to your advantage in order to show that to show her the point that you're trying to make. What I mean by that is you've got the 8 of Swords in reverse. This is a mental trap, but when it's reversed, it just means keeping your mind open. There is no mental trap. You're probably thinking a little bit too hard about whatever you're trying to say, and you're probably thinking a little bit too in the box. But in order to show her, to ensure that you are making the point, keep your mind open into what she has to say regarding the situation. The reason why I'm getting balance is because you've got the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be a balance. You're going to need to balance something with Tabitha in order to keep the relationship, not even the relationship. That's too deep, but just the conversation going. Just getting a balance between you two to understand to let each of you understand each other's point of views, and coming to a more comfortable space in order to balance each other out to keep moving forward. I hope that that's helpful to you, Kay Makara. I know that that's a little. It felt. I don't know what the situation is, but it feels like make your point, but allow her to have her say as well. Is ultimately what I feel like the cards are telling you at this moment. I do hope that was helpful. I saw you gave me a follow. Let's see in another month or so and see how the energies are looking, and we can pull some new cards on this to see what Tabitha's how your relationship is doing with Tabitha in like another month. Is Dale still here? Is Dale still here? All right, Dale, and then Sharika, you are next. So what did the card say about me and close friend Justin? Will we be close again? So let's just say, what are the energies around Dale and Justin? Let's just leave it a little open like that. What are the energies around Dale and Justin right now? Their friendship. What are the energies around Dale and Justin's friendship? What are the energies around Dale and Justin's friendship? What energies should Dale consider? What are the energies that Dale should consider around his relationship with Justin? That's a better one. What are the energies around his relationship with Justin that he should consider? Oh, we got a jumper. We had a jumper. Oh, we had 2 jumpers. You are a lucky guy because you got 3 cards this time, Dale. Dale, I think that you're probably going to need to find some way to possibly at least put the relationship you had with Justin in a pouch or a trunk and open it up when you're feeling sad so that you can help yourself feeling happy. You do have the 10 of Chalices, which is a completion card. It's an emotional completion card. It's a happy emotional completion card. I just kind of feel like I'm getting a lot more reflective energy with these cards right now. There is one card that's a little risky, and I'll get to that in a second. But with the 10 of Chalices, it just kind of feels like there's been kind of a completion between you and Justin, an emotional completion. And if you're not talking right now, it almost feels like maybe that, I don't want to say like it this way, but maybe the ship has sailed. I know that's kind of hurtful to hear, but I wonder if that might be just something that you need to hear in order to move on to whatever comes next for you. The other thing that I'm getting here with a little bit more reflective is the moon. You have the moon here, which is, I like to think of it as a midway point between the star and the sun. And the star is a symbol of hope, a light at the end of the tunnel, and the sun is complete clarity. With the moon, it's very intuitive. You're able to walk around in the dark, but there are still a lot of dark places that you need to explore in order to shine light on them, in order to discover more light. So I just kind of feel like there might be some secrets going on between you and Justin. Maybe Justin's not being honest with you. Maybe you're not being honest with Justin. There might be a way to open that up. And maybe if you do open those dark spaces up, maybe you can open up the Ace of Chalices, the Ace of Cups, and actually go on a new emotional cycle with him. But I think the only way to do that, I think, is to shine some light on some of the dark spaces that you guys are not talking about. The card that's a little risky for me right now that I'm not sure exactly what's come up. It was one of the jumpers, but you got the King of Wands. And I like to think of as the ultimate entrepreneur. He likes to throw things against the wall and just see if they stick. And if they don't stick, then he doesn't really care. He's willing to move on to different things. He's a risk taker. He's not really going to stay in one place at the same time all the time. He's always constantly moving, and maybe a player. I kind of think of an older gentleman who just loves being single but loves having sex all the time. Yeah, and that's probably this dark stuff. There's something happened in the darkness that he's not talking about, and maybe there's something that you need to open up to him about with the darkness. If he's very distant, it just kind of feels like there might be something that's like a fear. Like if you guys are getting really close, I wonder if he's scared of getting closer with you. There might be something that you need to show him that he is allowed to get closer to you, and you won't hurt him, or you will not try to hurt him, but that kind of a thing. Yeah. So maybe that's the King of Wands here. Maybe what you need to consider is actually getting him out of the house, getting him to not think about what he's going through, and actually just do something with him, just so that it's not something that he's going to dwell upon later in the future. It's going to be, let's go to a movie. It's going to be, let's just go. Maybe what's coming to mind right now is those places where you can throw plates, or you can do like axe throwing. It's just something mindless that he doesn't have to think about whatever's going on in his life. And it's not something he's going to carry with him for the rest of his life. It's just an experience to get rid of some of that pent up energy and probably will help you shine some light on these dark places. But it feels like there needs to be something active that you need to do in order to help him or get him to open up to you. It just kind of feels like that's what it feels like to me. This 10 of chalices, again, it could be an ending, but I do feel we go through the cycle very close. Yeah. It feels like maybe the very close one is now coming to a close again, and maybe the ace is going to be the new one where you get close, the new ace one will be when you guys are kind of further apart, and as you guys get closer, it comes up to the ace, and then he'll probably pull away again. If that's his triggers, if that's what he does, then you kind of know what to look for, what signs to look for when he starts doing that. I just kind of feel like show him that you're there for him. Be willing to go on a new Ace of Chalices, Ace of Cups adventure with him. Shine some light on the dark spaces, and again, take him to go throw some plates. Take him hiking. Help him get rid of some of this pent up energy. And it doesn't have to be anything like you guys are talking about, whatever's bothering him. Just for some reason, like taking a bat to a car, like one of those spaces where you can get anger out, just and like in a controlled space. Don't go to a junkyard, but go to a place where they can put goggles on and safety and everything, and just like throw plates, throw axes, get some energy out that he obviously is starting to feel pent up about. Dale, that is what I suggest for you. I hope that was helpful for you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month to see if he opens up after you've taken him to a escape room or to some sort of an activity that he doesn't need to think too hard about, or at least think too hard about what's going on in his life at the moment. Sharika, you're welcome, Dale. Sharika, you are next. And then I guess we've got 2 more spots. I've got 2 more spots left because Vicky and Pam left. Because then we're going to do $3 tarot readings. So if anybody wants to get a free one, we've got 2 more free ones. And then $3 tarot readings. And yeah, we're just going to go that way. If you like and share the live, we're at 4.2. I can play a tarot game and we can give more away. Yeah. Waiting for Sharika's question. Sharika, I'm going to guess that Chris is an ex. Are you blocked by Chris? Cool. So instead of saying, will me and Chris get back together, can we change your question a little bit to something to more the effect of, how can I reconcile with Chris? What can I do to help me and Chris talk again? Let's do something like that. Instead of getting back together, let's not go that far into the future. Let's try to get you guys talking again. What can Sharika do to get Chris and her to talk again? Let's do that. Let's get you guys talking again. Let's see what can you do. Nichelle, I'll put you on the list. Sure. Do this, Nichelle. Yeah, you are on the list. And then I've got 1 spot open because Pam did not ask her question. What can Sharika do to help her and Chris start talking again? What can Sharika do to help her and Chris start talking again? What can Sharika do to get her and Chris to start talking again? Hi, Amy. So this is going to be a slow burn for you, Sharika. It's going to be a little bit more of an effort on your part in order to get him to open up to you. But you might need to try a few different things in order to get him to do that. So how I'm saying that is you've got the Empress here. Hi, Amy, from rainy Michigan. Oh, I wish it was raining here in LA. It's so fucking hot, and I hate it so much. I want rain so bad. I want rain so bad. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So Sharika, you've got the Empress here. Now the Empress is traditionally okay. Hold on, rewind. The Empress is traditionally the mother of the tarot. The mothers in our world are what are they? They are traditionally they are caring, they are loving, they are patient, they allow things for growth. She's usually seen as pregnant, so she's got gestation going on and allowing things to grow with inside of her. So there's going to be a little bit. I just got chills down on my right side. Woo. So I'm going to advise you just to really take it slow with this. Don't rush it. If you really want to get back together with Chris, this is probably going to be it's going to be the long haul. Now, the reason why I said you're probably going to have a lot of options in order to do this, Sharika, is because you've got the Seven of Chalices. The Seven of Chalices is shiny object syndrome. There are 7 chalices here, each with a different option that you can choose from. So I'm going to advise you when you're doing each thing that you want to try to do. I think one option might be texting him. One option might be talking to him on the phone. One option might be emailing, and then the rest of it, maybe there's an app that you guys used. Um, you can reach out through a friend, um, tagging him in a post just somewhere, just to like let him know that you posted something. There's a couple of different ways that you can go about doing that. I wouldn't do all 7 at once. It's going to make you look like a creep. I would do one at a time, maybe one every other day. Just kind of let him know that you're thinking about him and try like bring him into your fold again. And maybe not every other day. Maybe that's a bit too harsh. Maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe like once a week. I know that's. I know, like I said, the long haul. It's going to be the long haul, like I said with the Empress. So I feel like this might be at least a 2-month thing if you do one thing a week, and something of that nature. So let's see if that will help get Chris to kind of at least open up to you again, and see that you're doing stuff, and actually wanting to talk to him again. You could even invite him out to go to dinner. Tell him, let's go on a date. I will pay for everything. Let me take you to dinner for whatever reason, just because. Um, there could be. I had a thought and then it just gone, all gone. But yeah, that's what I would think of for you and Chris. It's going to be a little bit more of a long haul, but you do have options. And so take a look at whatever options you have and your resources in order to get you talking to him again, or get him talking to you again, I guess. Sharika, I think I saw that you gave me a follow. Let me know in another month or so and see how things are looking between you and Chris. And we can see how the energies have landed once you've tried a few things and seeing if Chris has opened up to you at all in a kind of a thing. Nichelle, what is your question for the tarot? You're welcome, Sharika. I hope that was helpful. I want to get a little bit more details, Nichelle. You said, are you doing the right things to reconcile with Andre? Have your reconciliation attempts been fruitful? Or is it just not working? Uh, so they have been fruitful. So it seems like you are doing the right things. If they're fruitful and he's reaching out to you and you're reconciling, it seems like you are doing the right things. What is making you question as to why you're not doing the right things? Oh, agreeing to my oh, I haven't rephrased it yet. I'm wanting to ask, like, have you reached out to him yet? Have you tried reaching out to him yet? Have you done anything yet? That I haven't rephrased it yet. I just want to know where you're at with Andre. Like, what have you done? If you've been doing things already, are you like, is he reaching out back to you? Has there been progress? That's what I'm confused about. I just want to know if you've done things already. Hi, Sarah. Some progress. All right, so let's do this. Let's rephrase your question a little bit, Nichelle, and just see, will it work in your favor? So again, Chris has free will. So right now, the mundane things to do would be to just not rush it. But let's do some energy. Let's see what the energies around you and Andre are. What are the energies around Nichelle and Andre? Let's just see how that goes. What are the energies around you and Nichelle and Andre? Let's see how that works. That might be something that actually just like see how things are shaping up. That might be a good checkpoint to see how things are shaping up between you and Andre. So we do have one more spot open for free tarot reading, and then we've got also 4.3 likes. So once we get up to 5, I'll be able to give away a free one. And keep liking and sharing the live would be awesome. And what else do I have? I think that's pretty much it what I have right now. Right now we're looking to see where is there a future with him and I. So yeah, let's keep up with what the current present things are right now, Nichelle. Knowing if you're going to have a relationship with him, that's a little bit far out. We want to stay a little bit more present at the moment because there's just so many energies that can happen, and he has free will. So let's stay a little bit more present and see what you can do in the current moment in order to make some of these things to make your relationship a little bit more fruitful. Okay. I'm going to advise you. I think it's working. I think you're doing okay. I think you're on the right track to answer your original question. I do think you might want to think about slowing things down a little bit. If you're not slowing things down, which is fine, it's more of paying attention to what those messages are. So you have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Pentacles, the pages in general, are the production assistants of the tarot. And pages are inexperienced with their health. This page in particular is inexperienced with their health, their body, and their money. So whenever something kind of comes up between you and Andre in regards to health, body, money, the physical items of the world, the material things that we can touch, whatever kind of comes up between you and Andre, take a step back from that and just take it slow. Pay attention to what that thing is. Pay attention to how much Andre gives to you materialistically, and see if there's a way that you can exchange that as well to give him maybe not even just, that's not the exchange of energy. It's more of what's behind that gift of materialistic items that he's giving you. Or for you, if you are going to give him something, what is your message? What is your message behind that materialistic item, that materialistic gift that you're giving to him? But I wouldn't make it like a big extravagant gift. I wouldn't like a little I was thinking of you kind of a thing, but I wouldn't make it anything bigger than that, at least at the moment, while you both are trying to decide how to go about going with reconciling this relationship. The other card that you got, it's very interesting. I feel like you're probably going to need to not be as open with him about your thoughts a little bit. Kind of let him come to you about the more personal stuff a little bit. You've got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about a mental trap. And because we're asking if your reconciliations are going fine, going well, I think that they are. I just think that you probably need to not be so continue not being so open and honest at the moment. Still be honest, of course, but I don't think that you need to tell him everything that's been going on in your life recently since you guys have separated. I think that keeping some things to yourself, at least for the time being, while you're trying to pay attention to what these gifts are, what these material messages are, I think that's probably keeping some things to yourself while you're discovering what these messages are is probably a very smart thing to do at this current time. So Nichelle, it does seem like you are on the right track. Stay being slow with him. I don't think it's going to be a very fast thing, but if you want to still continue reconciling with him, I would say keep going. But just really pay attention to what these materialistic items, what the messages are telling you with that. Your health, your body, and your money. So with that, we've got one more free one. If anybody wants a free tarot reading, we've got one more free one. And then we are like on to $3 readings. And I've got 4.3 likes. We can, you're welcome, Nichelle. I've got 4.3 likes. When we get up to 5, I'll do a free giveaway. Other than that, let's just chat. Let's just see what's going on. How's it going? How's everyone's Tuesday going? What's Tuesday like for everyone? Let's do this. I'm going to share this like this. There, we got that. We'll share it again. Go all the way down at the back over here. Get some more people in here. We got one more free reading to give away. And then we're on to some paid ones. All the way back here again. There, we've sent it to a few people. So let's see what happens there. How's everyone else's Tuesday going? What's everyone else doing? How's the Tuesday? Hello, Damien. I think I saw Yellow Bumblebee. Did I see you still in here? Are you still in here? I thought I saw you check in. Keontae. Hello, YouTube. Whoever's on YouTube, I've got one more free opening. If you want a free tarot reading, it's one more free one, and then I'm on to some paid ones. If you want it, it could be yours. I've got 2 people on TikTok, so not very many, but they don't seem to be taking it up. So if you're on YouTube and you want it, you can have it. Eva, hello. All right, Eva, you got the last free reading. Eva, and I'll just cross that off now. So Eva, what is your current relationship with Jerry? Oh, interesting. Friendly. But you're expecting, like, you're with child? You're pregnant? Okay, interesting. Does Jerry have feelings for you? So the way how I would word your question, actually, Eva, is more of a like, how can I discover if Jerry has feelings for me, or maybe it's more of a, maybe that's what it is. Like you just said, hope you can make it work. I wonder if there's something like, can we ask the tarot more of like, what should Eva do in order to help their relationship to make it work, kind of a thing? But you're not together. Do you want to be a co-parent with him? I know you probably want to be with him, but what is your thoughts on this? I know you said you want to know if he has feelings for you, so it sounds like you want to get him to be with you, is what you're sounding like, I think, and want to be back together again. Okay. So let's do this. What should Eva consider when getting back together with Jerry? Let's do that. What should Eva consider when getting back together with Jerry? Let's try that. What should Eva consider when getting back with Jerry? What should Eva consider when getting back together with Jerry? What should Eva consider when getting back together with Jerry? What should Eva consider when getting back together with Jerry? Oh, we almost had so many cards just fall out. What should Eva consider when getting back together with Jerry? Okay, so if you're going to get back together with Jerry, I would really recommend starting over with him with a new, fresh pair of eyes. I don't know what caused you both to separate and go your separate ways. It does kind of feel, so you got the World. The World is an ending card. It's a completion card. So I feel like that's more of your current relationship. What I think that needs to happen is probably, if you want to keep going with this relationship, is you need to open the relationship up into the Fool. The Fool is the beginning of the Fool's journey, and the Fool is very naive about what journey is going to go on going forward. There's going to be dangers, but the Fool doesn't really care. The Fool is not prepared for those dangers, but the Fool doesn't really care. It's just being more open to what the new cycle is going to be like. Part of me, though, honestly, feels like that you and Jerry probably should, you might want to just start thinking about not being with Jerry, just co-parenting with him. It doesn't seem like, if the World is coming up, it does kind of seem like it might be over. And so you probably want to consider more of moving on and just figuring out a way to co-parent with him. Now, the other card that you got on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords in reverse. This is usually about heartache and heartbreak. So with this Three of Swords in reverse, there's a healing aspect to it. So it could go both ways. If the tarot is actually telling you that it's done between you and Jerry and you need to move on, this is you healing and you moving on to somebody new, healing and moving on and focusing more on your child, and not focusing on the relationship between you and Jerry, because you want to make sure that your home is at least stable enough for your child. Now, the other thing that you could say with this too is, because we asked what you should consider when getting back together with Jerry, is that in order to move on to the Fool, with this world, in order to change this world into the Fool and move on into a new cycle, there needs to be healing between you and Jerry. You and Jerry need to have a really big sit down about what happened prior, what the relationship is supposed to look like going forward, and it's going to be a tough conversation, but you both need to heal from whatever happened in the past in order to move on to the next step of whatever your whatever your relationship is. That's probably what I would say. Instead of you going to somebody else, instead of you actually dropping him and figuring out how to co-parent it with them, we ask the question about what you can do what you should consider in order to get back together with him. I would say probably you just really focus on your emotions toward each other and try to heal together. You're welcome, Eva. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month and see how the energies are going between you and Jerry. Keep going. All right, I think I'm going to restart the live here on TikTok. I think it might be a good idea to do that just at the moment. We didn't get the 5K likes to get the free one going, so I think I'm going to do that again, just to get back onto the FYP again a little bit, and let's do it that way. So thank you for your time, and I guess I will. Hello, Lynn. What's going on? And I guess we'll go from there. Thanks. And now, right now, here, this one. Save to camera roll. This is edit live call. Confirm. Effects. Hi, Lily, Quentin, Jess, GLD. What's going on, everyone? We have moved on to paid lives, or I'm sorry, paid readings. It's $3 to get a reading, and that's what we're doing right now. Get some likes in here. That. Hello, Katie. What's going on, Katie? Yummy. Lynn's back. Hi, Lynn. You were just on my other live. Short stack. How's everyone doing on this Tuesday? What's going on everyone's Tuesday? How we doing? What's going on? Jenny Stong. Bewitched. Hi, Bewitched. Tell me more about your name, Bewitched. I want to know more about your name. Humanist Mother. Gonna get some likes in here. We're gonna do some shares. Let's have some fun, do some tarot readings. It should be fun for everyone else as well. And other than that, we're just kind of chatting and having a good time. How's everyone else doing? Got a mosquito bite here. Kind of bothers me. Saba, Caitlin West, hello. How's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? What's going on? Kyung, hello. How's everyone's Tuesday going? We've got, who do we have here? Kyung. Happy Tuesday, Kyung. Deborah, 24, hello. Yeah, my Tuesday's going okay. Nothing too dramatic at the moment. They love Minnie. Hello, they love Minnie. Leanne, only forever, Lady Thomas. What are your plans for the rest of the day, Kyung? If you're still here, I want to see who else is here, and it won't show me. It won't show me who else is here. Working, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. When I'm done with this, I have 3 more videos I need to make for my YouTube channel, and then I have a creative meeting tonight at 6. So after I'm done with this at 10, 11, 12, like 2 o'clock, I'm going to do 3 more videos for my YouTube channel. And then I get to do a meeting from 6 to 8. And then I get to just call it a day because that's a full day of working. Leanne, I'm actually doing $3 readings right now. I'd spent the morning doing the free ones. And so I'm doing $3 readings right now instead of the free ones. You're all, oh yeah, where are you at, Kyung? Where are you at? Thank you for the roses, Kyung. Northeast USA. So you're that way, East Coast, 11, 1, 2, 3. So it's like 2 o'clock for you right now, I think, near Cleveland. Oh, okay, so New York-ish, kind of. So you're hitting the 2 o'clock area, kind of, a little bit. When do you get off work? Hello, Kristen. 5. Oh, yeah, you're getting really close to being done. I am nowhere near being done. I've got a couple more hours left of this, or it depends. What do you do? How does it, what do you, why does your work depend on when you get off? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Samantha. Baby girl. What do you do, Kyung? What do you do? What's your what is your expertise in, Kyung? Hello, Jerry. Supply chain. All right. Cool, cool. Is that what you want to do with your life? Is this your dream job? Hello, Hannah. I mean, Geeky Nerdy Surf sounds fun. That sounds way fun. Are there Power Ranger toys you can hook me up with? Hello, Hellmans, Noel. What's going on, Noel? Peggy. Let's do this then. You're not that exciting? Darn. Common Sense, hello. War Cloud, welcome in. AJ. Magic Stick. Destiny Tiana. Love 2023. And this moved away. Crap. Why did this move? Crap. Mid-afternoon meditation. That's good. Questions are not free at the moment, AJ. They are $3. I don't know how to move this. Crap. I don't know how to move this. I moved it, and now it's... I don't know how to grab it. Dang it. I guess I'm just going to leave it there because I can't seem to move it. Amy. Sarah Watts. Bubbly and I. What's your favorite form of meditation, Kyung? Miracle. Journaling. Okay, that's cool. Obviously, tarot is mine. What's going on, Miracle? How's your Tuesday going? Kay Mully. That too. You like tarot as well? What's your relationship with the tarot? New York City? Miracle, you've got Kyung here. He's also in New York City kind of area. You guys might be neighbors. Ash. Kristen again. What's your favorite deck, Kyung? Oh, you're exploring tarot right now. All right. Well, enjoy. Welcome to the Tarot Club. I like the tarot, obviously. Do you know what got you slightly interested in it, you think? Hi, Yellow Bumblebee. You're back. Hello, Lainey. Amanda. Alan. 6 decks and just my own curiosity. I mean, you don't have to have crazy amount like I do. I'm actually a tarot reader for Writer's Block. So I bought specific decks so that people can use them when they're trying to write their stories. I can use them to help them get out of writer's block is why I have. I mean, there are people who have multiple ones just because they're all pretty. I mean, yes, I do think they are all pretty, but I have another reason for them. So I use it for writer's block. I help writers get out of writer's block with them. Daniel, hello, Daniel. Yeah, I mean, it helped it kind of started like that for me. I actually got into tarot to help with writer's block, but the intuition thing came after that. So it was kind of cool. Nasim. Hello, Nasim. Kitty cat. MMS. Let's do this a little bit. Trying to get more likes in here. Get some more likes. Hello, Early. Thank you for the roses, Kyung. Buttercup. Yeah, trying to, if I get up to 5,000 likes, I usually give away a free tarot reading. But I don't, like, for some reason, I'm not on the For You page right now. I'm trying to make more content to get myself more on there. But the last couple of days have been busy and I just haven't had a chance to do it. So every time I come on, I don't think that the algorithm is working toward my benefit right now because I am not posting as much. And I just had a lot of things come up in the last couple of days. But once I finish these last 3 videos later today, I will be good and I will be able to start making more content for the For You page and give it a little bit more attention. Buttercup, hello. What's going on, Buttercup? Angie, Buttercup. How's everyone doing on this Tuesday? How you doing, Buttercup? What's going on your Tuesday? We have a New Yorker here and a Los Angelian, a Californian. Minnie. So let's see. Just to let everyone know, I guess I'm Chris. I am you're Alabama. All right, I've got a lot of East Coasters. So well, you're kind of Midwest, right? Does Alabama count as Midwest or is that East Coast? What would you count that as? Alabama. It's sort of like it's Midwest, right? Midwest, a little bit. So let everyone know I am Chris. I am a tarot reader for Writer's Block. Mostly, I do personal readings as well when I'm on TikTok and streaming. I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I'm just chatting right now because I did a bunch of free ones this morning, and I'm moving on to $3 readings at the moment. So if we do get up to 5,000 likes here on TikTok, I will do a free tarot game giveaway. Liking and sharing the live is appreciative. What else could I do? What else should I say? I don't know. Anybody have any questions for me? Any questions for me? Betsy, hello. Annie. Bodie, hello. My writing is going better. I am just about ready to release a story out into the world. I need to get a cover made and an ISBN number, and then I can post it on Amazon. So right now I'm just kind of trying to save up some money in order to pay an artist in order to get a cover made. And then I can post that. And then I have 2 or 3 other stories that are fairly close to being done, and I can start doing that as well. So that'll be that's a good thing for me to get for that as well. One is called Duncan, a Gay Teenage Witch. Yep, very creative. I am a creative-minded person. The other one is called Witch Games, which is like Pokemon for witches. So I'm waiting for that one. I'm almost done with that one. There's a couple of things I need to fix and then have an editor go through it. But I think that one's getting fairly close to being done as well. It's just nonstop over here. Sir Nolan Martinez, hello. What's going on? Buttercup is still here. What's going on, Buttercup? Are you just working over in Alabama? What are you just working away? Are you working hard or hardly working? Inkwell Notary Services, hello. We got 1,000 likes. We need 4,000 to give away a free one. Who wants a free tarot reading for? Just get some likes going in there. Renee, hello. Christine, maybe I'll get some shares in here. If I share, get some sharing going. We'll go all the way to the end here, and we'll share all these people over here. Get them online. That. Share it with 50. There we go. Oh, I moved it. Damn it. Come on, dude. Oh, there we go. Got it. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. Okay, perfect. Stay there. No! Stop it. Oh, crap. What the crap? Okay, so maybe if I start from here. No! I'm trying to make your things bigger now. There we go. Cool. Ugh. Jeez. That took a minute. Laying down on TikTok. Cool. Amber Lynn, hello. Anybody have any questions for me? Kyung, you said that you are doing meditation. Whew. You are getting into tarot. You are in shipping. Is shipping your day job, or is that what you wanted to do with your life? Peace for all. Hello. Robin Taylor. Beard weirdo. It's your day job. Okay. What is your passion, Mr. Kyung? Thank you for the follow, Robin. User 579. What's your relationship with the tarot, Robin? Do you have one? Rita Allen, hello. That would be awesome. My power that I would like to have. So I loved the show Charmed growing up as a teenager. And I would love to just be able to stop time like Piper all the time. And just be like, make people stop and just, yeah, that's the power that I would love to have. Did you have one? Okay. Did you have a reading from me or a reading from other people in general, Robin? And that's actually what I'm doing with Witch Games. I'm actually incorporating a little bit of charm stuff in there. Another person last year. Wow, last year. Okay. Do you remember what you asked them? Hi, Millie. Do you remember what you asked them? Asked the tarot reader about? Yep. Agreed. Agreed. Kyung, I very much so agree. That was a. Yep. That was that. Yep. Oh, I mean, it's okay, Robin. No worries. Just. Okay, wait. I had read this lady before and seen Yo past brother, and he was telling me stuff to tell her. Buttercup, I'm not really following your comment. I'm confused. Robin says, right. Yep, that's true. And I never did it before. Okay. I'm more into it now. Got it. Her. I'm still not following quite Buttercup. Robin, do you have your own tarot practice already? Are you building your own tarot practice? Do you have any tarot decks with you? Or do you own any tarot decks, I guess? Okay, cool. I mean, you don't have to own them. I just asking, starting conversation. That's all. Hi, Morgan. Morgan's been on my live a few times. Just came in to say hi. How is your art going, Morgan? Studying the tarot. Awesome. You will be studying that for the rest of your life because it's a forever learning process. There is no stopping it. All right, go for it. Yeah. Yalra, hello. Welcome in. Time frames. All right. Time frames. I'm not sure. Is that an art thing? Are you talking about time frames with the tarot? All right, Kyung. Thank you for chatting. If you want to give me a follow, that'd be great. We can chat more. We can talk tarot as well. Thank you for all the roses as well, Kyung. Thank you very much. Oh, got it. Oh, what? I got tired all of a sudden. I need to wake up. Wake up, you guys. Come on. Someone needs to slap me. Wake up. Yep. Also that everyone has free will. Sometimes when you ask when will something happen, like other people have other things going on in their lives. And that's why I don't like doing third-party readings. Oh, that's cool. That's always good. Hello, Vanna. JD 1515. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait. Are you talking about... Oh, I haven't ever studied this with the tarot. Like, are you talking about, like, when you pull cards, you can kind of see what time something's going to happen? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I haven't studied that part of tarot. There was a guy on Instagram that I follow that did that a lot, and he like would go on a vacation and pull cards for like what his day is going to be like. And I think it was more of like he ordered something online and he was estimating what day and in between the times that the package would arrive. And I thought that was rather interesting. Yeah. Do you have any? What books are you reading? A book on it, or is it just online, or how did you discover the time thing again? Oh, interesting. Huh. I didn't know tracking. Interesting. Yeah, I think that would be interesting, like to order like a package and then just be like, what day is it going to arrive? That might be an interesting thing to try. Let's see what happens. J Rock. Okay, clairaudient. There you go. I don't even know if I'm clair anything. I use my intuition a lot. I don't know that I can hear, see, taste, or smell anything outside of that, but maybe. Why am I so tired all of a sudden? God. Huh. I mean, use that skill. Use it. Don't be scared of it. Use it. Blue Dream. Hello. Everyone keep liking and sharing the live. If we get 5,000 likes, I'll do a free tarot reading. Hello, Erica. If we like and share the live, I'll do a free one at 5,000 likes. Yep, everyone's scared of their abilities, I think, when they start, but mine was more smooth. I think I would probably be a little scared if I did find out if I had abilities like that, because I wouldn't know how to use them. But my tarot practice was actually fairly easy because I was healing enough from my relationship with my mother that I was separated enough from it that I kind of just allowed it to happen. I also met a lot of people, not met a lot of them, but I also saw a lot of tarot readers on TikTok and stuff, so I wasn't as scared as other people usually are. The tarot was a rather interesting, it was a rather easy transition for me, but if I do find and discover any other gifts, I'll probably be a little nervous. What's everyone else doing? Does anyone else in the live have gifts? Anyone else here have gifts that you would like to share with the class? What other things are going on? Oh, wow. Oh, is that what you were talking about, Buttercup, earlier? I haven't seen Shadows or Ghosts yet. I'm intrigued by it, but I haven't seen Shadows or Ghosts yet. I haven't gotten that far into that situation at all. Makia, hello. All right. Morgan, you are a lot more intuitive than I thought you were. A lot more in tune with spirit than I thought you were. Was he a good spirit or a bad spirit, Buttercup? I'll be right back. I think that my blood sugar is just low. I'm going to go get a little chocolate. My blood sugar's low. Me too. Learn how to work with my empath ability. I'm an empath to an extent, just because I can sort of feel other people's energies around. Let's see. I don't really know because it was my start time. Oh, we're all learning. It's all learning process. Yes, empathic ability is very tiring. I can do that. I think recently I've put up a lot of boundaries regarding it. Yeah. No, it makes sense. Makes sense. I've started to put up a lot of boundaries around people who I just don't want to share my energy with. Malaysia, hello. Yeah, it takes a minute to do that, Robin. What happened with me is, so not to get all sad, but so I live in Los Angeles and I do background stuff for TV shows. And with the industry kind of just like going dead for the last year and a half to almost 2 years, I didn't really have a lot of money to go out and do stuff. And so over the last couple of months, I've just been like, so I need to rewind this. I've been kind of saying to myself, but so I saw a post a while ago, like a couple of years ago, and it was talking about if you really truly want to find yourself, if you really truly want to discover who you are on the inside, go somewhere for 6 months, disappear for 6 months, and go discover who you are. Don't have any other people's opinions, thoughts in your head. Don't talk to anybody, all that kind of stuff. And the last couple of months, it just kind of happened that I did that. I still talk to a few people here and there, but I don't talk to a lot of people. And through that, I've learned like who to share my energy with. And I've really turned into an introvert. But yeah, that's kind of what I have learned over the last couple of months is just how to protect my energy from people who don't deserve it. And it's rough. It's really rough because there's a part of me that wants to go out and play, but there's also a part of me that knows that I'm just not meant to do that right now. You're welcome, Taylor. Yeah. I think we did a reading on him, Morgan, right? I think we did a reading on him. You and me. Or at least you brought him up in a reading, I think. Yeah, so sometimes you just have to take a step back from people to protect your own energy, to know where you're going. Oh, that's cool. That's depressing. Can you go to a different place to do that? Go to a different place to do it. Go volunteer somewhere else. If he's not going to let you volunteer, like that's just stupid. It's not his company. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. I was hanging out by myself on Friday, and I want to. Oh wait. Oh, I mean, she just wasn't who you were meant to be around then, Morgan. That's it. I was hanging out by myself on Friday, and I was like, I got the urge to go to a pet shelter. I really wanted to volunteer at a pet shelter for that Friday night, but again, I know there's like a process and I have to apply or whatever, but I just thought it'd be fun to go hang out with cats, but I didn't. I need to find one that would let me. Brenda. Thank you for the share, Robin. We've got 2.2 likes. If we can get up to 5, I'll give away a free one. Yep. I miss having a cat. I don't have one anymore. With the taking a step back recently, I told the universe, I was like, I'm willing to leave LA if you want me to. If you want me to leave LA, I'm willing to consider that. And so far the universe has not offered that to me yet. But that's why I haven't gotten a cat yet, is because I want to see if I'm really I want to see where I'm at, kind of thing. Michael just seems like a bitch. Yeah, maybe. But I just thought it would be kind of fun to be a tarot reader on a cruise ship or something. But I don't want to get a cat and then get that job and then have to leave them behind for 7 months or however long the cruises are. Yep. That makes sense. You got rid of Michael. Michael doesn't deserve you. Michael's stupid. Cruises are fun. That's why I thought it'd be kind of fun to do tarot readings on them all day. But again, I can't take my cat. So I want to... I wouldn't be able to take my cat. So I'm waiting to see what comes first, either a cat or a cruise ship kind of thing. Michael's dumb. Michael's insecure. Can we put that out in the universe for me? Cruise ship. That would be fun. I think it'd be fun. I can do tarot readings all day on the ship, and then I can use the internet to still do TikTok lives and do tarot readings on TikTok live. True. He's just jealous of you, Morgan. He was jealous of your awesomeness. He was just jealous of your awesomeness. Yep. Michael was just a biatch, and he was just jealous of your awesomeness. That's it. That's all it comes down to. He was afraid you were going to take all of his friends. Nope. I wouldn't either. Michael just seems like a big energy suck. Yep. All right, let's see if that raises my blood sugar a little bit. I had some Reese's chips, and I had some chocolate chips. So maybe that'll help raise my blood sugar a little bit. I mean, chocolate's a food group, Robin, and in this live, in this household, chocolate's a food group, especially Reese's is a food group. This is a food group. Reese's peanut butter, Reese's chocolate, Reese's candy. It's a food group. There's not, 7 food groups? There's not 7 food groups. There's 8. or there's like 12. Reese's, chocolate, cheese, all of those are food groups. I have been doing a lot better on that, Morgan, actually. As of last Monday, I made a decision. Cheese is too yummy. Cheese, I can't give up, but I'm doing really well at it. As of last Monday, I actually decided, I was like, you know what? Remember how we were talking about body dysmorphia? I actually started working out. I pulled out my weights, I pulled out my gym stuff, and I'm actually doing little workouts on my living room floor. And so I am trying to. I know that this was cheating, but I just needed to have something in my system. And I'm also human, but I wanted to. I'm working out, and I'm really kind of more paying attention more so into trying to put in less sugar in my body. So I'm actually trying to eat more cleanly. These two things were not clean, but I wanted them. I know I look fine. Those Instagram people, the Instagram models just do a number on your mental health. So I've had to kind of not go there. Um, so I just, yeah, trying to lose a little bit of the flat tire situation around my midsection, but I also wanted to. My back is really bad. My lower back is really weak, and I'm trying to at least strengthen that as well. Nope, I'm not. I'm trying not to go down that route. Nope. I just want to. I'm really trying to just strengthen my lower back because I would really like to dance again, and I can barely bend down right now. It just kind of hurts. It's okay, Morgan. I'm going to tell you the same thing. It's okay. Dancing is fun. Again, it would be more fun if I didn't hurt doing it. So, um, yeah, I am just trying to more strengthen my lower back so that I can not hurt so much. No, bloated is never a fun feeling. That is never a fun feeling. Lenore Lit. Hello. Danny or Daniel, I guess. Lenore Lit. I think we've talked before. Have we talked before? Or are you a writer? Is that literary? Is that what lit means? Are you a like what is? I think we've talked before. Yes. Okay. I was like, I knew you. You sounded so familiar. I was like, that name sounds familiar. Okay. Yeah. 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 We're just chatting. I'm open for $3 tarot readings. Um, but that's cool. Yeah, if you want to chat, we're just chatting right now about life in general and like offering tarot readings when someone wants one. But if you want to hang out and be cool, we're just chatting and hanging out. Aw, what's wrong with your cards, Morgan? Morgan has a comment that says she said, "Ugh, these cards." You're doing a reading on yourself, okay? And what is your reading telling you? HP7124. Hello. Morgan's getting some action over there. Wow. Go, Morgan. It's been very dry over here. Really interesting, Lenore. I didn't know that they could do that. I mean, I guess I did because it's, yeah. Let's see, Three of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed. Why is this memory coming back up? I mean, that makes sense. Have you seen, I think we've talked about this, Lenore. Did we talk about, have you seen the Bappet cat? There's a person who does TikTok videos and he lets his cat pick he plays Cards Against Humanity with his cat. I just think it's cute. He does, and so it's kind of, just since you brought up Cards Against Humanity, that'll be fun. Morgan, stop pulling multiple cards. You're gonna get confused, and the tarot's just gonna start telling you just like mush. You're not gonna be able to take what the tarot wants to tell you. If you just keep pulling random cards on every question, you're just not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to listen to the messages. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, Morgan. Judgment in reverse is probably you haven't learned a lesson yet, and you haven't learned how to apply the lesson. And the star upright is a light at the end of the tunnel, in my opinion. Judgment is the second calling. I mean, that's true too. I mean, she sees, yeah, it's true. That's true. It's true. But that's still not learning a lesson. Really? Judgment's your favorite card? That's interesting. Why is Judgment your favorite card? King of Wands. I don't have a favorite card. I don't know that I have a favorite card. Like, I feel like all of them are my favorite, are like my children, and I can't pick just one. I'm probably, like, me as a personality, I would like to think that I am a Knight of Cups. As my personality, I would think that I'm a Knight of Cups. Probably. Okay. I kind of want to know why there was like months, like 6 months in between you talking to Luke, but you know, that's a whole different subject, I guess. Luke isn't the guy that you was married, right, Morgan? Okay. Just making sure. I was like, that was a big change of events if that's how that's what, because we did, okay, yeah, Ted. Okay. I was like, wow. Because that would have been a big change of events with all the tarot readings we did on that a couple of weeks ago. Do this. Sure, why not? Susie White, hello, welcome in. Pink Bow, hello. Zandra, what's going on, Zandra? Darlene Kelly, hello. Got it. Let's see. I want to see. Robin, are you still here? I mean, hopefully he wasn't just drunk. That's good. That's good, Zandra. That's always good. Robin, you're just quiet. I just wanted to check in on you, make sure you're with us still. Falling asleep. Didn't want to make sure you weren't falling asleep on us. String Bean Ween, hello. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I helped Zandra. So glad that that was helpful to you. No worries, Robin. I just trying to make sure I keeping. I'm trying to just make connections with people on TikTok. Just want to make sure that you knew that I just wanted you to know that I'm still thinking of you. You're still here. Morgan's having what deck are you using, Morgan? So user 223, I'm not doing free ones. It's $3 readings. So if you want to have a reading, it would be $3. A vintage deck. That's cool. Is it the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith? Cool. There's a vintage one that I actually kind of want to get just because it looks cool, but I just haven't gotten it yet. What was the question again? Skylar, hello. I think I saw you in here still. Bruce. Why did Luke kiss me? I would have read that as you got the Fool. He was probably open to new things, probably wanting to go on a little bit of an adventure. The World was probably him discovering. This might sound so bad, but to me, I think I would have thought the World is more of like he did it and he was done with it. Like it sounds like since you haven't talked to him in a couple of months, it just sounds like it happened. It was just an event and it was just like beginning and end and it was over before it started. The Ace of Pentacles, I think he maybe was wanting to try something. I paused. Am I here? Can you guys all see me? Can you hear me now? You can't hear me? Did you mute me? How's everyone else? Can everyone else hear me? Now you can. All right. I don't know where I stopped. So you asked, why did Luke kiss me? You got the Fool and the Ace. Oh, it's storming near you. So, okay, it's your connection. It's not mine. So you asked, why did Luke kiss me? You said you got the Fool, the Ace, and the World. I was saying that I felt like with the Fool, he was open to trying something new, and the World, he found out and learned what he needed to with that kiss. So it was over just really fast. It was like a one and done kind of a thing. It wasn't quite anything too, like, don't go too deep with it. And then also with the Ace of Pentacles, it seems like he was open to trying something new, going on a new adventure, possibly with you, a little bit of a new, probably also with the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are also dealing with our health, our body, and our money. So yeah, you got left wanting more, but he was done with it. I think he was, if that, again, I also don't read other people's energies. So this might be completely off, but it feels like you were left wanting more and he was just done. That's probably what happened. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's how I just don't like, I don't like reading maybe I should start thinking about reading other people's energies as to why they did something. instead of will something happen. That might be something to really kind of advance my practice, maybe. Yep, you wanted more, but also, Morgan, why are you asking about a kiss that happened almost 6 months ago? If you wanted more, why didn't you go get it back in January or February? Like, I'm wondering why you're asking about a kiss that happened 6 months ago, and you just saw him, and you could like. That's kind of something that's kind of also something you might want to consider asking yourself about too. Well, yeah, the memory came back, but I mean, well, that makes sense. Asking about a memory, I guess that makes sense. I thought you said that you saw him. Yep. Shane, Shauna, hello. Yep, that kind of makes sense. That tracks. How are you doing? What's your day like? How's your Tuesday? Okay, cool, cool. Nikki Tarot Reader, hello. Welcome in. Ivy, hello. I went to a pool party on Sunday and I got mosquito bites all over my ankles, and it pisses me off because it was supposed to be during the day. Just so many bites, and I'm just, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Dee Dee. I think I'm going to get some lunch. I think I'm going to log off to get some lunch. Maybe I need a little bit of a break for a minute. I think that would probably be helpful for me right now. But thank you guys for all joining me. I think I am going to go get a little bit of lunch and have a little bit of a break. I think I'm going to come on later. I think since the kids have started school, my lives in the morning have gotten really down. So I might try at night now. Maybe nighttime would be better doing these things now, because I think that summertime there was just, I don't know, it just kind of feels like nobody's online for some reason. So I don't know. Nikki joined. Nikki Tarot Reader joined. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go get some lunch. So you guys enjoy your Tuesday. I'll probably come back later if anybody wants to have a reading or whatever. And I guess we will go from there. Thank you very much. We're gonna end that stream.